Hey y'all, today I'm going to be unboxing a couple items I picked up for myself for Christmas, and I just got back from the store, so stay around. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my channel is all about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury, whether that be your cup of coffee, got one back there, your favorite skincare, handbag, jewelry, what have you, whatever makes you feel a little bit better, because you deserve it. You really, really do. So right now I just got back from Portland. Real quick drive up to pick up a couple of items I ordered myself for Christmas. What I do now, well, not all the time, but I have for the last few things, is I purchase online and then I do a pickup in store, usually to try to get a couple extra samples or get some kind of service. And this one was a little bit better than usual. The SA actually emailed me afterwards and followed up, which was really nice, which is the first, because the last few times I've been in, they pretty much go radio silent afterwards. So that's why I usually buy everything online, but we'll see. So I'm gonna start having a dialogue with this SA and see what happens. So I picked up a couple of things, and then while I was there, this particular mall has a Saint Laurent in there as well, so I popped in there, and so I'll talk a little bit about that at the very end, because there's something coming soon. So the first thing, and this is actually something I bought last minute in the store, because I tried to order it online before Christmas, and I got a I think it said shipping delay was going to be sometime in mid-January or late January, which I thought was odd because this is something from the Christmas animation collection. So I thought that was very strange. So packaged it up in its own little bag, and she did a really nice job wrapping it. A little small box. And they did not have, I was disappointed in this, did not have any of the holiday packaging left. So that was a little bit of a bummer to not be able to enjoy any of the orange ribbon or Lego bags. But, you know, it is what it is. Even so, it's still beautiful. So got that. It comes in some tissue with an LV sticker. And if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I am quite a fan of the Bandeaus. So I really wanted the Christmas animation Bandeau with the Viviennes and this particular print. So it's these larger kind of rosettes and jewels in this side, and then the back side is all that print. And I almost picked up two, but they only had one in store. In fact, we were literally shifting through every Bandeau in the store. She was like, I don't show any in stock, and I'm like, oh, well, that's disappointing. So we were just looking and seeing what they had in stock, because I really wanted to pick something up for myself. And I knocked something over, and I was like, oh my God, I think that's it. And she's like, are you sure? And she pulls it out, and I go, that is totally it. And I literally was like losing my mind, screaming. So it was the only one in the store, thankfully. And she's like, okay, awesome, let's package it up for you. So we got it all wrapped up, and I just think it is the prettiest Bandeau. I really enjoyed this particular version. They had the other animation ones in stock as well. I was really kind of surprised to see them all there. So they had all the other prints, but since they're a little bit more what's the word I'm looking for, cartoonish. So I like Vivienne. I have no problem with that icon. It's just this one seemed a lot more sophisticated, so that's why I really picked this one out. And I really was considering the white version, but I wear a lot more black, and I just accessorize a lot more with black, and I just liked the rose gold, the pink, just everything about this particular Bandeau. So if I can find another one, I will get another one, so that if I ever want to wrap it on a bag and have handles, decorated or something, I have both of them. But I I've never really done that before. All the other Bandeaus I have, I just have one of, and I've been able to. No, that's not true. I have 2 confidentials. I have 2 pink confidentials that I have used as bag wraps. So that was the only other time I've bought 2 of them. So I don't know. We'll see. If I can come across it, I probably pick it up, but we'll see. And then this one this is the thing that I did order online and request to have ready for me to pick up. And it came in this box. If you're aware of LV's packaging, for the most part, they come in this particular style when you order a fragrance. So I ordered, go ahead and open it up. Oh, cute. She wrapped a little bow around the samples. I ordered some refills from my travel spray, and this is actually really reasonable. So if you can get the travel sprays when they're in stock, it's only $120 for the refills, which you don't get a whole lot, but it's a great way to try out and really know if you like the scent, if you don't get the samples, or you want the samples or the way to take it with you. I like these travel areas these travel items as well. Let's see what samples I got. I don't remember. I got Le Jour Celeste, which I have. Yeah, my other atomizer is that one. So that was not one I wanted. So maybe I'll pass that along one of these days. Oh, I got 2. So they gave me 2 samples of not the fragrance. So that's odd. Usually they try to give you one of the actual fragrance that you ordered, so that you can be very sure that this is the one that you want. And then they give you one of your choosing out there. So that was a little bit odd. Very strange. So I'll have to reach out and see if I can get some other samples, because I was really hoping to get I think I wanted Cosmic Cloud, if I remember correctly, one of those a straight ones, and what was the other one? Rhapsody? Can't remember. Anyway, one of these one of those ones with the really nice silver tops to them. Anyway, to open it, you pull on this right here, and then the package will open. And basically that's the you break it, you bought it scene. So once you've opened that, you can't return it. So this is not unreasonable, that I'm okay with spending the money to try it out. Get it out of its packaging. But they come in their little cylinder, and then you get 4 of the little tubes. And if you don't know this about LV, it's very similar to Dior, and I believe Chanel, if they have one as well. These do not work until they get put into the atomizer. So there's no spray or anything on these. Let me go ahead and pull one out real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. So there's literally nothing to spray out. So you have to put this into the atomizer to work. So let's do that. I'll pull out my Le Jour Celeste from last year that I bought. And what you do is you pop out the bottom here, and this one pops out. And if you have the variety pack, it comes with like a bottle of alcohol that you can spray in between to kind of clear the pipes, I guess is how I would describe it. But I don't know, so far I haven't really had an issue. I've gotten a different set before and been fine. Whoops. Rolling things around. Anyway, so it magnetic kind of sucks in there, and then you scroll this or screw this back on, and then it's right there. So let's. that's nice. Kind of reminds me a little bit of my shampoo that I use. It's a floral, but it has a little bit of a fruity undernote to it. Yeah, I'm gonna like that a lot. The Le Jour Célèbre was just a little too heavy on the floral for me, so I was looking for something else to put in there to take with me in my bag. I like that a lot. That's a really nice scent. So I'm really gonna enjoy that one. So those are the two items I picked up for myself that this trip. But while I was there, and I was just like, I had free parking, and I got parking really, really close on the street right outside the boutique. So I went, well, I'm going to skedaddle myself over to Saint Laurent and see what they have. And the store was empty. There were literally like all the sales associates were waiting there like vultures, like, hi, can we help you? I got the sweetest little sweetest young man. I say little because I'm old. Young man, and he handed me his card right away. He's asked me what I was interested in. I told him, you know, I was really interested in the envelope clutch or the Lulu clutch. I just needed to know which one was the best size for me. And I was looking for X colors and so on. And I thought it said online that they didn't have one of the colors in stock. So he went searching through the drawers, and he pulled out one that they had, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm looking for this particular one. And then he pulled out the little Lulu, which was microscopic, but it had a card case with it, so that was tempting. So he put that aside, and then he scrolls over and he goes across this beautiful purple item, and I just started trying on left and right. So anyway, that I've placed an order and it's coming here. It should be here by Wednesday. So I'll have filming another video here shortly with that unboxing when it arrives. So I'm really, really excited. So yeah, had a great shopping experience in there with that gentleman. And I think I maybe found a new fashion house to be obsessed with. They were so kind in the store and so helpful. And just, it's a very different experience than going into LV. LV was just kind of like, annoyed. They're kind of annoyed with you when you go in there, especially when you buy something already online. They think you're done and they're just going to shuffle you back off onto the street. But I usually buy something online, so I'm guaranteed a purchase, and then I might buy something else while I'm there, depending on the person I get, the behavior that they have. Because I'll ask a question. I'll usually say, do you happen to have X? And based on their response and actions, I'll determine if they're somebody I want to work with. And so this particular gal was very kind. She answered a bunch of questions I had about fragrances, and then about the Bandeau, and then I forget what else I was asking her about. I think it was some jewelry that I was looking at. So she was very helpful and very kind. And even though I only bought that one item from her, I'm tickled that she's following up with me. So I'm really excited about that. So those are 2 LV items I purchased for myself for Christmas. I'll probably do a collective haul of all the items I got for myself or got from others for Christmas as well. But I just wanted to have those 2 items kind of on their own. So thanks for watching. Take care.